Hello everyone, in this video we'll be discussing about function overriding. So let's say here I have my class A in which there are two functions, func and func2. So what func function does is it simply prints out to the console class A func, and func2 does the same, in which it prints out A class func2. And what I've done is I've gone and created class B, and I've inherited my class A over here. So what this will do is it'll allow all the public, in my case, it'll allow all the public and protected member functions and data members to be accessed inside of B. So B will now contain both func and func2. Now, what if I don't actually want the exact functionality which is given by func? What if func is specific only to A, and I do want a function which is similar to that name so that it's easier to use, but I want a different implementation? So what we can do is we can provide such a different implementation by what is called function overriding. What we do is we redefine this method in our child class, and going forward from then, if we are directly calling this function from the object of our child class, this function will be called because its functionality is re-implemented in this particular class of ours. So what I've done here is I've created a class an object of class B called from in the name of small b. Then I call both the functions. So what it should do is it should know that I have overridden this function or provided a different implementation for this function, and so this implementation should be followed for func. But since I have not overridden func2, func2 should print out a class func2. So which is what we observed. So b.func, what does it do? It calls the func implementation which I have given in this particular class within this class boundary. But since I've not overridden this function, it remains the same. So this is what is called function overriding.